Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies. Well, it's Fairy Garden Thursday. One of the ladies that I watch on YouTube, she's known as Grandma Sandy. She has something she does every day, something different every day. And I've joined her Monday Color with a Friend. And I'm going to, this is the second time I put something up on Fairy Garden Thursday. And what I'm going to do for this Fairy Garden Thursday, and it's Grandma Sandy that hosts this, and it's a collaboration. Anybody could put anything up to do with fairy gardens. So I'm going to show you how I design one of my fairy gardens. And I guess that's about it. And I'm looking forward to looking at everybody else's stuff that they put up about their fairy gardens. Yeah. So this should be fun. Hope you enjoy it. It's Fairy Garden Thursday. So I'm going to design a fairy garden. I make my fairy gardens in all different things, and then you place them in your garden, wherever you like, or on your patio, or on your kitchen table, wherever you want to place them. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do today. Bunny daycare. So it's going to have many little bunnies doing many little bunny things. So let's get busy and get to work on this. I don't always glue everything in. The tree that I made here is a stick that I just picked up in the yard, and then I wrapped some green around it, and they just have little leaves. There's the stick, and it was just a stick. And it's got 2 arms. And this comes, you get this at the dollar store, and it's rolled up like a little wreath. And it's just a roll of garland. And it has tiny little leaves on it, which I thought were perfect for fairy garden leaves. In Waterton Park, this girl has fairy garden stuff. The fence at the back, I got at the thrift store in a package of a whole bunch of stuff. It was great. And the flowers and stuff that I'm going to use, either thrift stored or I bought on Marketplace. So that's going to be the base for my fairy garden. And it's a basket that's wire. And it's metal. So now we'll get to work. Put the tree in. I haven't glued it. It just kind of fit in there and it's nice and tight. So I'm just going to leave it. And this little fence I got at the thrift store. And this padding you just buy. It's a type of moss. And I usually line my fairy gardens with that to start with. Turn my glue gun on, which I didn't do. So what I'm going to do is, this is garland. And I've just bought, there was a whole package of it in a thrift store in a plastic bag. So I picked it up. I'm sure it was like $2. So I'm just going to put this on the roof so it looks like it's growing there. Hopefully you can see that okay. There we go. Hold the branches down through. So that It's growing. Okay, that's in there pretty good. Put that, that's not the tree and the little swing. We just tie it on. Now I'm gonna glue this moss in here for the base. Hopefully my glue gun's good. So I'm just gonna go around the outside, like so with the glue. Don't have to worry about the back too much, but I want it to glue down in the front. And be careful of the glue because it's hot. Pull it forward. There we go. I picked it up at the thrift store, and it was in a package of a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to put glue on the bottom of it, and hopefully it'll stick to some of the basket. And I want to just kind of center that. Okay, now I don't want to tip him backwards, so let's get some moss back in there so it holds it up. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to spend a few minutes and I'm going to hang these pretty pink flowers. And I'm going to hang them from the roof, and it's going to look a little bit like wisteria, I think. So I like that roof. So now I have these pretty yellow flowers, leafy stuff, and I put some glue around it. Put it however you want it. One more. Make it nice and full. There we go. Yeah, just maneuver it. Put some glue on there and then push it all back. Get that fence back further. There, I like that. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one, good. Can you see? These are moss covered rocks, they call them. And I also got these off the marketplace. You know, that big order I got for $25. I'm showing you the leaves on the tree, and this is how they come. And they're $1.50 for this whole thing, and it does a lot. So you can do a lot. Okay, I have a little tin bucket, and I put some moss in it. And I had a bunch just... Okay, I have 3 little mushrooms. Hopefully that'll focus. Too much to focus on, maybe. No, don't know if that helped. But anyhow, don't want the wires on. And I'm just going to take a little bit of glue and glue them in the bucket. And this little bucket is going to be the snack bucket for the bunnies, for when they have their snack time at daycare. So there's 3 little mushrooms. I have these little carrots. These little carrots, and they're actually buttons. So they work really well as little carrots for daycare nursery bunnies. So we're going to put some carrots in this little bucket. Threw one on the floor, so I'm not going to look for it. So now we have a little bucket of carrot and mushrooms. And that's going to be for the bunny snack. Now, I'm just putting moss along the bottom of the fence. I like the green. Little brighter green. Brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, hold on in here. So I decided I didn't like where I had put some of the stuff in my fairy garden. And I covered up the fence too much. You couldn't even see it. And I decided, well, that's kind of silly because it's a cute fence. So I decided to take things apart and just redo it. I liked the base that I had going, but I just didn't like the position of things. And that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just have to do it once and then you do it again. So this time, hopefully I'll like everything and it'll be a go. It doesn't need glue, it needs to be proofed up back there. The bike standing up. Put bunnies on the bike. Maybe they'll stick. Oop. These bunnies are pretty good shenanigans. This little bunny's gonna sit right here. There's a little lounger. have fairy, I don't know, in here, over here. Yeah, I think we'll put her over here. Might have to put something behind her so she stands up good. Yeah, log in there. And this way we can do her little feet down and maybe do a little bit of a dress to the log. I don't know. I think that's gonna work. Oh yes. I'm gonna put this up here. Let's put some back. Trying to catch a ride. Go away. There we go. Oh, stick a little log coming out from back there. Why not, eh? We need our little bucket of carrots. Let's get this one up here. Oh, there, that's a good one. It's a little bucket of carrots and mushrooms for the fairy snacks. And we'll put it right here. And I want to glue this piece in here. And this little rock thing is going to go there. And we have a welcome carrot sign. Put this little piece of wood back here just for some support. There's our nice little bunny daycare, all done up. And we decided to call the daycare Hoppity Daycare. And it's done in a wire basket. All the plants are artificial. Here's our little fairy lady who takes care of all these little bunnies. And she has her little magic, her little fairy dust there beside her, just in case. A couple of little bunnies playing there, and a little bunny swinging upside down. And here's their basket of treats for snack time. And there's those bunnies on that bicycle doing tricks. And this little guy decided he's tired and is having a nap. And there's a cute little carrot sign that says welcome. So I think our little bunny daycare turned out rather sweet. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. And thank Granny Sandy for letting me post it on her site. Thank you everyone who's watched this video. I really do appreciate it. Welcome all new subscribers. And thanks again for watching and staying with me. Bye.